So you've probably gotten advice that you should write down your goals, but why is that? Is there any evidence for it? In this video, I'll be unpacking a recent empirical study done with over 3,000 people on goal setting. It examined the importance and the impact of not just writing your goals, but also sharing them. In other words, I'm going to talk with you about the evidence for writing goals and for accountability. And then, of course, I'm going to share some tools with you for doing both. So goal setting, what is it? Why is it important? It's a key element of self-regulation and behavioral change. And its impact has been seen in lots of industries, from education to sports to health. The act of planning and strategizing is considered a mediator between goal setting and achievement. And so what that means is that when and how you set goals influences how you plan, and how you plan influences your actual outcomes. So how should you set goals? Merely listing goals actually rarely impacts your outcomes, impacts your behavior. And this is because the cognitive processing, or the work that the brain has to do when you're making a list, is actually minimal, and it does not lead to goal commitment. And so what that suggests is that more needs to go into your goal setting. And so you should, maybe pause here to think about whether you've only been listing your goals or if you've been doing more things. And of course, keep watching to hear if what you've been doing is what the research actually shows is helpful. So we've talked about, writing goals and the fact that you need to be writing your goals in a specific way, but also a recent meta-analysis showed that goal setting interventions are more effective when a goal is made public. So again, we've come back to both the writing and the sharing goals. Now, in this experiment that I mentioned with 3,000 students, what the authors found was that it was the overall process of writing about these goals and the specificity of the strategies that they laid out for achieving these goals, and then the extent to which they engaged in this writing and goal setting process across a couple of weeks that led to this 25% boost in their academic performance. And interestingly, the goals that the students wrote in this experiment were not about their academic goals. It was actually about their life goals. And that suggests that the process of writing about a desired future and specifying some plans, that can in fact boost your productivity, your efforts towards your goals.